Okay, so basically, like I was saying to this lovely lady, it's the first time I was working with the Sony F55, and I shot 4K RAW.
Okay.
I'm a guy who's using a lot the Arri Alexa. It's close to film look. It's very interesting. I chose this camera because I wanted to work with the candles. So I wanted to work really, really low light. And I wanted to light my walls with the real candles. So the background at least. Maybe not all the faces because it's too difficult on a TV show. You don't have enough time to do this. It's a bit like utopic. But at least a BG. So then I tested many cameras and I came up with this one because the level, the smoothness of black is absolutely wonderful. Now, it's not a camera I like for exteriors because it has more of a video look. I call it video look. That's my French. I had a period piece to do. I was doing the ladies, beautiful ladies, the costume, the wardrobe, all that. So I wanted to have a smooth skin. I wanted to have nice detail in the low end of my negative. So I've tested many cameras. I took the F55. It gave me a beautiful look there. I've used some master primes, Arri master primes, and I shot at T2. They go at 1.4, but I was trying to give a T2 just because at 1.4 it's maybe I was more like at 1.4.2 thirds, but I was a bit under. Just because when you go to 1.4, they change a lot. So I was trying to keep it a bit more consistent. So I went to about 2-ish, which gave me the detail in the background and the candles. So this is technically why I chose that camera.
Okay. And I'm just curious because you were talking about candles and that kind of lighting. Is there a couple of cinematographers or filmmakers? I was thinking of Kubrick and all that, but
I watched Kubrick before I shot. I watched his film again. Yeah, Barry Lyndon, of course. I've shot it before, and I could not. The thing is, I could not do what he did because of time, because it's a TV show. The schedule is compressed, and I was working with Jean-Pierre Genet, which is an amazing director, but he's a real film director. So he's a bit slower, which I knew, which is fine. But I knew that we would take a bit more time setting up stuff. So then in the day you have to get faster at the end of the day. So I didn't light the faces too much with candles. I did, but not that much.
Okay. Yeah. What recommendations do you have for the next generation of cinematographers or people that are trying to get better at their craft? Ways you still keep learning, or just how people can really up their game and maybe one day be holding this as well.
Yeah, well, for young cinematographers, I think they have they're in a good place because it's so easy now. I mean, young cinematographers, they have a chance to do a lot, and they are doing a lot. The thing I would say to them is think like you have film camera that is 35 millimeter and it costs $1,000 to roll 4 minutes of film. But that's how I started. So trust me, every time you roll that thing, you think 3 times, 4 times, 5 times before you roll. So this is what I think the young people should really think about, is never forget to learn properly is to have constraint. And a constraint is not to just start up a digital camera because it's cheaper and you put a card and a card and a card. And then you flip a coin, because you flip the coin thinking, I'm going to get something. Okay, cool. Yes, some people do. But the real people, that's not what they do. They don't flip the coin. They think, they look, they watch, and then, okay, roll, cut. Okay, hey, don't do this way, do that this way. Don't let this thing roll. So I think that's the key. First thing to do is to approach it as if it was a huge film camera, or like Tarantino did. He shot 70 millimeter. It cost a fortune just to roll like one take. Think this way. Don't think about an easy exit, and don't flip a coin. Because you can flip a coin, but one day it's not gonna come on the on the right side that you want to do.
So I'm curious, what's next for you? What are you working on?
Well, it's always a big question because we never know what we're gonna do. We never know if we're gonna have another job.
Right.
So I'm supposed to go to Paris to do a feature, but I think it's been changed. So maybe I'll be in Vancouver doing a series for Hulu.
Oh,
which is good. Yeah.
great. Well, congratulations on tonight,
Thank you so much.
and thank you for taking a few minutes with us. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.